Hi. It's me, Mike the Ente. Whoa. Alright, you know the drill by now. Let's just get this over with. Actually, let's just make sure. Okay. I want this to see that. Alright. Okay, so, last night, I played through chapters 1 and 2 of Deltarune. Mainly chapter 2. The Snowgrave route, which is like a secret genocide route. If you don't know about that, sorry I spoiled it, but why are you clicking on Deltarune things if you don't want Deltarune spoilers? Alright. Because I've been told completing the Snowgrave route makes chapter 4 interesting, I guess. So I'm going to be playing through chapter 3 again. I'm going to be skipping most of the dialogue. I assume that most of the dialogue is going to be skip-worthy. I'm going to mash A. I'm not going to turbo A because, I don't know, maybe they'll... I've heard that there are mentions of the Snowgrave route in chapter 3. If you do the Snowgrave route, obviously. I'm also going to have to make sure that I get S ranks on the TV show games. Because that's how you get the secret ending and so... Not the secret ending, but like the secret boss and stuff. Wait, what? What happens if I go to sleep? Oh my gosh. I see. I didn't know this was a possibility. Wait, we're already here? Wait, that's so... That just skips, like, so much of the game. Okay, sure. Okay. That's actually really funny. Was I able to do this the first time I played the chapter? That's really useful. Wait, there are 5 keys. I thought there were only 4. Yum. Helt. Alright, gotta ace the quizzes. Times are right now, it's TV time! Yeah! Brand A values for, I'll say $8. It's actually 32! Oh, interesting. Yeah, the name entry field is automatically completed as KRS. That makes sense. Because favorite food is pie. It's not chocolate. Right here on TV time. If this is your first time watching a Deltarune stream, I'm not gonna explain what's going on because you should already know, and too bad for this. I need both cues. I need the power croissant. Wait, what? The cactus that lives upstairs. Okay, cool. Enemy time. Alright, let's kill it. Hell yeah. Very cool. you stronger. T rank. I like that. And I get a free tube yogurt. Okay, so yeah, I'll very briefly explain a little bit of what's happening. You're in a game show. You're forced into a game show, which is being hosted by the television. And, oh, I need the power croissant still. Lancer just shows up there if you don't save him. Oh, gosh. And in order to get the secret boss slash secret ending or whatever, you have to get S ranks in each of the 2 rounds of the game show. And each of the rounds is like this video game thing. T rank is actually higher than S rank. Oh my gosh. Susie's holding Ralsei to protect yourself from the things. But if you get S rank on each of these game show games, you'll God. Then you get access to the S rank changing room, and each time you enter the S rank changing room, you get access to play like a different video game, which will eventually allow you to get the Shadow Mantle, which lets you survive against the secret boss. Yeah. Basically, do well in the game show, and then you'll be allowed to play the real game. Oh yeah, we clogged the oasis. What if I don't say I love TV? Ow. I might get hit a lot, actually. 96 HP. Oh, gosh. Can I win this fight without saying that I love TV? I hope so. Wow, I'm doing really bad. That's 0 I love TVs. Gosh. Man, I'm terrible at timing these attacks. Ooh, nice crits. Oh, that's right. I deposited all of my CD bagels. Probably shouldn't have done that. Should get a couple for times like this. So much for healing. Ooh, they're not having hearts anymore. Oh yeah. Also, he's almost alive. Again. Ow. I might actually die here. That would be embarrassing. I think so. My TV's at max. Ah. Well, now it's a lot of weather. Doing kind of fine here. Alrighty then. Now, I did get hit a lot. But hopefully my T rank TP will matter. I forget, do you even get ranked on this battle? Wonderful. I get a C rank. That's bad. It's pretty bad. I might still be fine though. I did get a T rank in the first battle. It's good. You don't have to get S ranks everywhere. Just enough. Like, I'm pretty sure I got 2 A ranks to 1 S rank. Because there's also a physical challenge, which is basically just a mini game. It also becomes a block so you can solve the puzzle. 10 out of 10 gameplay. Let's fight. These Shadow Guys' attacks are relatively easy to farm TP, unfortunately. Ow. Not... Okay, trying not to get hit and failing. That's bad. Oh my god, why am I doing so badly? This isn't good. Oh, and Susie's down. Jesus Christ. I might have to redo this section. Especially because I didn't get the heal. This is terrible. Because I'm taking so many more turns now as well. Oh my god. This is horrible. B rank. That's just embarrassing. Oh gosh, that's right. This. And Ralsei's down. Gosh. There's the key. I don't... What about Rawl say? Okay. And he got damaged again, of course. Oh, the secret mail room. There's no mail in here. There is no mail. Farm points for us, Susie. Riveting gameplay. I recall hearing that you can exchange points to, like, gain an automatic S rank. Hopefully I don't need to do that, but I might have to. Mr. Tenna is the name of the show's host. The highly memorable heading of TV Time. Marvelous Mystery Board, I believe. Nice. What's the name of this kid? I want to say something other than Lancer. But... I don't want to risk it. Especially now with how badly the battles have been going for me. Here's the second cue. Ah. Trying not to take damage, in case you can't tell. Two cues. I just realized the head of the Sphinx thing looks like a TV. Quiz to the death. Body. Didn't make that body. That's Pippin's. Azriel's favorite character was Sword Magician. Alright, perfect on the quizzes. Love that. Great. Wait, what's on the right? Nothing. There's a wall there. What am I doing? That's key number 3. Time for the physical challenge. And I just need to do really well at the physical challenge, I guess. Here we go. Time to make food. I gotta lock in. Basically, you collect food, don't get flamed, and try to win. Press B to jump over the flames. Left and right to move. You get slower the more food you're holding on your head. And you press A to launch food to customers. It's better if you can launch food at special guests, which will appear behind the regular customers. Ah! I jumped way too late there. That sucked. No! This is bad. Can I get a special guest, please? Please give me a special guest. Ah! Okay, this is bad, actually. No! Oh my god. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take the 24 points. For the love of God. Even if I wasn't surviving at this point. This is terrible. I tried to, like, go for, like, the greatest score possible, but, ow! I might actually game over here? That's sad. Oh, that's so... I might actually... Are you kidding me? Kind of negative star. Yes, please let me try the challenge again. It's actually good that you can fail and retry it. Because if I were to lock in a bad score, I would have to probably redo the entire section. Okay, good. Bonus. Special guest anywhere? Hell yeah. I'll just take that many points. I'll take it, whatever. Can't win them all. Nice. Ugh. Crying. Oh, you lose points if you hit the flames, too. No! God damn it. Mr. Sun Guy was going way too fast. Cool. Maybe I got an A rank there? A rank battles. Got a lot of points. Chef score was S rank. Nice! Okay, cool. Didn't get punished for being terrible at the battles. I guess that T rank really carried, because it got T and then a B and a C. Very forgiving, thank God, because I arguably did not deserve that much forgiveness. But I'll take it anyway. God. That was round one. God. And we're back here. Nice, pick ribbon. Yeah, honestly, I am very glad that I was able to get the tier rank on that one fight. I believe I would have been fine even if I only got S rank on the points, so that's cool, I guess. Let's fight the water cooler. Actually, do I have health? Yes, I do. Yeah, let's fight the water cooler. It's a lot of TP. Stands for... I don't know. What's a word that involves water and begins with the letter T? Temperature points? Well, I'm taking way too much. Oh my god. It's a good thing I don't actually care about how much damage I take here. Or else I would be really upset with myself. If Ralsei's dead, does Ralsei get stronger? Yes! Ralsei's max HP went from 144 to 146. Alrighty. Let's just save. Also hi, and so on and so forth. I am skipping the dialogue. Watch my previous streams to listen to me fail at voice acting. Alright, so we go into this room. Try to turn on the game console, but unfortunately there is no controller. So, we find the game controller. And now we play the video game. Well, now we put the controller in. And now we play the game. Alright. Gaming. Gotta find the sword and then kill all the enemies. I don't remember where exactly the sword is, but I'll find it. I actually don't think the enemies can hurt you until you get the sword, but whatever. I believe the sword is here. Yep. And now the game really begins. With all the Zelda-esque sound effects, because of course. The question is what? How did the Snowgrave? I don't know. I mean, it's just the original version of the game. I do wonder why Tenna would want to change the game necessarily. I think he's not a bad guy. It's a shame what happens to him at the end of the chapter. It is kind of like, I wonder if there is any rhyme or reason behind Chris, Susie, and Ralsei specifically being the avatars in these games, and Lancer as well. Or if that's just, you know, a silly thing that happens because it's funny for us, the actual real-world players of this game. Probably the latter. Like, not everything has to have this grand explanation, you know? Also, I was thinking about this earlier as I was working out. By the way, make sure to exercise and drink fruit juices or whatever's healthy for you, relatively. It's good for your body, obviously. It's kind of what healthy means. But as I was working out, I was thinking about Deltarune because, I mean, I've been playing this game for, I don't know, the plurality of my waking hours at this point. Can I kill the cactuses? No. There we go. Now I can get rid of the cactuses. And I was thinking, so in Undertale, there's the genocide / no mercy route, whatever you want to call it, in which you kill all the enemies. You technically get stronger by leveling up. However, you actually fight the hardest enemies in the game, so your level ups are very much balanced out by the fact that Undyne and Sans are extremely powerful enemies with very difficult to dodge attacks. My prediction is that in this game, you don't actually get to fight the harder bosses when doing a killing route. If you try to, like, play the game normally with all of the, like, sparing all the enemies and stuff, that's when you'll find a boss that's even harder. That's my prediction. Like, instead of fighting Sans during the genocide route where you're leveled up, you'll fight whatever the crazy impossible boss is with the lowest stats possible. Because I think it'd be too easy, not easy per se, but I think it'd be too obvious, too simple in a way, to have the strongest boss in the game, whatever that is, be accessible only through some kind of genocide-esque route. And I feel like that's what people are expecting. I think people are expecting the what's it called? The pacifist-esque route to be the one with the, you know, a medium challenge at the end, but nothing Kaizo crazy like. I think it's going to be the opposite. I think if you do the genocide route and if you make yourself stronger and stronger, the later bosses will just be easier. That's what I think. Let's save. Now Susie talks to Tenna. Sorry if I'm not talking much in this stream, by the way. But, yeah, I mean, I've already done this chapter before. I'm just on the lookout I'm on the lookout for any Snowgrave referencing dialogue. Haven't seen any yet. Alright, let's do this. Let's get a bunch of points. Take photos of everything. Take photos of the Pippinses. Do they give you points for talking? I don't think so. I think they just give you hints. No. Let's fight this guy. Ah, game. That's right. I forgot. Ow! Well, that's not good. Are you... God. That was kind of bad. I'll take the NS rank in the battle, though, I guess. I don't need the key. I don't think I need the key. Definitely don't need the 400-point TV dinner. I'll take the block. Right. I forgot you lose a point for taking a picture of him. Any changes to that white world? Interesting. I did hear that the Snowgrave route has a much larger effect on Chapter 4 than Chapter 3. I just don't know the details. I got him for 9 points. Get a bunch of points. Chapter 4. Fair enough. I mean, I'm still going to try to kill all the enemies in Chapter 3 because it'll make the secret boss fight a little easier. Just a bit. But you're right, I did notice that despite killing the enemies in Chapter 2, my stats at the start of this chapter were the same as they were in my regular route. My regular playthrough of Chapter 2. Or the same as my stats in Chapter 3 at the start of... Wait, no. After... Jesus Christ. The stats that I had at Chapter 3 are the same no matter whether I killed all the enemies in Chapter 2 or not. That's what I'm trying to say. Nice. Oh, alright, now Susie's gonna swap the controllers. God. So how do I do this again? Just like this? It's like this. And then this piece goes to the right. This piece goes to the right of it. This piece goes to the right of that. And now we can cross. Amazing. Oh, right. And now... Hey. Oh, I can't use the camera. Maybe, I mean, you do get to you do get stronger, if I remember correctly, when you kill the pop-ups on your own in that one room before you actually get to be with Noelle. Might as well go triple defend here. Ow. Damn it. Damn it! No! Crying, actually. Whatever, this should get me to 100 PP, or TP. Gosh. I didn't kill him? I'm crying. Whatever, this should do it. Yeah. A rank in the battles. Not the worst thing ever. And now Ralse is Susie. I'm just farming points because 1, farming is good. 2, I might need to do it, which I guess is kind of the it's part of farming is good, I guess. That's true. It's very intriguing that, like, in some instances of this game, your choices can affect the broader narrative, but then in some cases they don't. Kind of like how, you know, doing the Snowgrave route seems to have very little effect on Chapter 3 thus far, if any. But, as you have said, and as I have heard otherwise, it has a very great effect on Chapter 4. Now there are gonna be pots and Susie's gonna... or bombs. Yep. God. It's over. Ow! Right. I don't know why I didn't think that the bombs would all explode. It literally happened to be 3 days ago. The peach is expired. No, I wanna... There we go. Just trying to get all the points that I can. Nope. Because I don't think taking damage in battle does anything. I mean, taking damage outside of battle, I don't think it matters. I want to heal the fountain, actually, speaking of taking damage. Oh, wait. I gotta go to the secret room. I mean, I don't have to, but, you know, points. Should I have the hospital? Yeah. Especially, because, I've just been trying to get through these chapters. I didn't really explore the light world at all in chapters 1 and 2. Not, like, during this playthrough, at least. I did when I was, you know, playing through the chapters for the first time. But, sure. In chapter 4, whenever I'm able to, I will try to remember to check out the hospital. Where do I go now? Cactus. Nice. Let me just refresh myself on what the pictures I was supposed to take are. A podium for holding a photograph. Okay, but which one? Oh, the Pippins disappear once you take their photos. Like Green Geyser, I already did that. The red antlion underneath the ground. I don't need to take a photo of this, do I? I don't think so. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess that did count. Cool. And here's the magic raft. Now I can go anywhere. Raft forth. This game is so stupid. And they're gone. Change the ending of chapter 4 too. Interessante. Yeah, I'll be honest. I did think it was a little weird that Noelle and Birdley don't show up in this chapter at all, because I thought maybe it was gonna be the case that like he'd make it so he being Toby. Yeah. Alright. Wait, is there something here? No, right? It's just a little thing. Great. Like I thought that he just wrote this chapter so that it didn't matter whether or not you did the Snowgrave route or not. But, and I mean, I am trying to avoid spoilers, but it's really hard to avoid them. I've heard that Noelle and Birdley are involved in Chapter 4 story in some way. So, I guess I'll find that out tomorrow. I'm just going to do Chapter 3 today because, as I've said previously, I have some Pokemon-related commitments that I wish to adhere to. So, I have to basically leave the house within the next 8 hours or so. Before that, though, I will, you know, I'm trying to ready myself so that I can just stream Deltarune Chapter 4 tomorrow. So I'm getting this out of the way today. It's a good thing I happened to wake up early. Like, I woke up at 6, and then I just worked out a bunch. I will not take a photo of it. Ow. I am loving it. Ah. And to not take damage. This is bad. God, this is bad. If you can't tell, I'm really good at video games. The best that ever was. No one's ever been better. Oh my god. Scary. Should have used Rude Buster earlier. Cringe. Not the thing. When you get tilted just a little bit. Alright, just 2 or 3 more turns. God, it's so disorienting. That's the word to describe, like, everything. that happens in this game. It's disorienting. You get tripped up just enough so that you miss input. A rank. Not terrible. I might still get S rank in the battles, actually. Because I got an S and 2 A's. And then I'll just... I will rock the minigame. At least I'll do decent at it. Oh, wait, no, I can go back here. I will have gathered a lot of points, which is good. That's fine. I just want as much HP as possible because I assume you know about the secret boss of Chapter 3, the Roaring Knight, and God, he was tough. I spent an entire stream just trying to kill him. Actually, that's not true. Because I also was trying to get the video game boss. Because I actually got S rank on both the first and second rounds of the board game the first time. But I didn't actually go into the S rank room. Alright. Time to switch to keyboard controls because, you know, there's a little bit less latency there. "100 likes and I sing karaoke to this song." It's like a glamorous pose. I think it's the same pose. I'm really good at, like, okay, I joke that I'm bad at video games, and I am. Well, okay, I joke that I'm good at video games when I'm bad at them. But I am actually good at rhythm games. There is a little bit of lag, though, so I have to hit the notes slightly early, even with the keyboard. So that's great. Alright, let's do this. Hell yeah! That's a full combo, baby. Alright, I hope to God that was good enough. Because I don't want to have to do that whole section again. Even though it is very fun. S-rank in battles? That's what I want to see. Please tell me that was... Okay, A-rank in battles. S-rank in points. Yeah! I'll take it! Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Oh, man. This game challenges your skills. What can I say? I guess even if you only get one S, you're fine. Actually, yeah, I think that happened yesterday too. Not yesterday. Like during my original playthrough of this chapter, I got 2 A's and an S on round 1, but I still got an S rank for the round overall. Either way, I will take it. White ribbon, nice. I should probably actually equip the stuff that I've been getting, huh? Might be a good idea. Not for... Susie doesn't wear the ribbons? Aw. I wonder if the, like, cuteness stats and such affect anything, or if it's just for flavor. Which, I guess I'll find that out eventually, theoretically. Alright. Round 2. No controller, not yet. Doing this again. Gotta find the sword again. Sword is in here. Just fight all the enemies to win. Can I kill these ones yet? Yes. Nothing here. This is also nothing? Yeah. He's dead. I'll eventually get the raft and so on and so forth. It's a beautiful day out. Perfect day to spend inside playing video games. Where do we go from here? Oh, I go here. Here's the raft. Ah. Oh, I can use the sword when I'm on this. Good. I don't... This just takes me back to... Yeah. Wait, am I soft lock now? No. Okay. Gosh, can you imagine? Oh. Well, those are dead. Oh yeah, I get on the raft and I go down here. No. Oh, I go up the waterfall. That's right. Yeah. I believe I simply just go upwards. I'll go left and then up. You know, nowadays, games kind of just tell you where to go. I do appreciate that Deltarune doesn't. The problem is secret creep. That's what I'm going to call it. Wherein a lot of times people are inclined to look at walkthroughs or ask their friends how to get to certain places in video games that will unlock certain things. And obviously I'm guilty of that too. And so developers factor that into their secrets. Like, there are a lot of things in Undertale, in Deltarune, that you just won't find unless you know for a fact that you're doing it. Like the genocide route. I honestly kind of wish that it would be possible to like unintentionally begin a genocide run. But because of the way it's set up, with enemies appearing less and less often, and with you not even aware that you're on the genocide route until you exit the ruins, you have to deliberately be going for the genocide route. And I mean, you know, that kind of makes sense. One might reasonably encounter the route if they did just try killing every enemy. You know, if someone tried to do a challenge run of like, oh, can I get to maximum level before fighting Toriel, then they would find themselves on a genocide route. So, I guess it's theoretically possible, but realistically, unless you were attempting to do a challenge run like that, the only way you would know that a genocide route exists is by other people telling you, or by you looking it up or whatever. And I'm not sure if that's good game design or not. The forbidden path began with ice magic. Whoa. Am I on the forbidden path now? Who's to say? It's me, I'm just saying yes. Snowgrave. I actually like the movement of the cloaked character behind you, because obviously she has a, I don't know if delay is the word, but you have to position yourself in front of her such that she is in the direction and position that you want her to be, which I think is kind of cool. It is very interesting that Noelle / this cloaked figure is like the most powerful character. She's able to defeat Spamton. She is able to basically one-shot everything. She does like 1,000 damage with her attacks. I don't know how that's going to translate into Chapter 4, and certainly anything later, but I find that very intriguing, that the strongest member that you can have in your party is the one that's normally not in your party. Wait. Yeah, I need to kill the bird. Very, very fitting. Is it... Yeah, is it... Okay, yeah, you gotta go in the direction that she's actually going. I guess I go back to the right. I mean, this is more of a puzzle than a secret, but, like, you know, it's pretty easy to intuit, okay, sometimes the cloaked figure travels with you and sometimes not. And then you just figure it out. That, like, this is the direction you're supposed to go. Whichever direction the cloaked figure follows you with. The door is locked. The ice key was used up. She was used up. Just keep going upwards. Just keep moving. And now I get the shelter key, right? You got the shelter key. Very cool. I was used up. Whoa. Now Chris looks to the side. Gaming. Smiles free. Oh, I don't want to buy it for 1 point. Tessellation. Alright. I actually do wonder what happens if I try going back here. If I go and tell Tenna this is the last game, like, what happens? Does that preclude me from getting the secret ending? I'm not gonna do it. Because I know I'm supposed to go here. There we go. Oh, it's 213. So on my first playthrough, I actually did get the controller after beating round 1. But, like, what happens if you don't have the controller? This one's 1225, I think. Amazing. Dark fountains there. The Gotcha ball. Music just stops. Like, that's something that this game does, that it's not afraid to just stop the music for comedic purposes, which is based. And the music stops again. Like, the use of silence in this game is something that could be an entire hours-long video essay on its own. The until you like it message can't be sped up through, because I was holding B for that. Of course. Wow, what a funometer. And I can't fight. Oh, that's right. I forgot if you try to resist, you actually just get attacked instead. 50 damage. Gosh. I think the play is just to use my turbo functionality. What to talk about? What to talk about? I've been playing Pokemon, obviously. Obviously. Oh, I take damage. Okay. So I'm going to Pokemon event tonight. I'm just gonna play Dragon Ball with the Dusknoir because I don't care enough to actually change up my deck. Plus, Dusknoir's not bad. It's just a little inconsistent. The good stuff. I like TV. The irony of this is that I actually do have an old dusty TV. It's actually in the room next to mine. I remember I used to like watch Disney Channel and all Nickelodeon and all that good stuff. I do actually like this. What if I just don't? Gosh, my silly ass would play a 2-button rhythm game over and over again, though. I should play Rhythm Doctor. I've heard it's okay. Never press it. Yeah, it's like a big old box. It's not like crazy big or anything, which I guess most of those old TVs weren't all that big. It's kind of amazing how they were able to make TVs a thing. Like, satellite TV is... anything wireless technology in general is just wild to me. Like, I understand you send signals through, like, a wire or, like, a tube or a cable or whatever. But... wait. Am I stupid? Yes, I hit mute instead of turn off. Oh, 98, really? But like sending signals through like radio waves, that's insane to me. Like, how do they do that? How do they like think of doing that, and how do they make that actually happen? It's just impressive, is what it is. I actually recorded this song just playing for half an hour straight last night. And I would upload it to YouTube, but despite all of the like fallout from the whole Undertale Yellow debacle, Chapter 3 Deltarune music is getting copyright struck. So what the hell? Like, why is Toby still working with these people that he's supposedly denouncing? What's the deal with that? There's a very cynical part of me that wants to say that he does actually want it to be copyrighted and that he's just saying that he doesn't for good PR. Because, I mean, you can buy the soundtrack, which is useless if the music is just on YouTube. So there is a very slight vested interest for Toby to actually want uploads of the game soundtrack to get copyright stricken. I actually wonder though, do people buy video game soundtracks? Granted, I'm not really a music buyer. I've never used Spotify, and I don't really listen to music much in general, apart from video game music. So I've never really been one in the music economy. So I don't really know what it's like to buy music. My dad owns like a record player, and he got a bunch of records back in the day when he was a kid. Give me the points. I can place 3 Lancers. Let's go. Yeah, it's just never been my thing. I have, like, had my DS just closed so that or not closed, but idling so that I can listen to my favorite songs over and over, not over and over again, but, like, for extended periods of time. And I actually have, in the past, like, used my 3DS to play music, you know, put stuff on the SD card and so on and so forth. Copied over some files from my mom's old PC. You know. Quiz time. Room for C rank is a cooler. Nice. Green room concessions is a Ramb. Quiz time it again. Credit name Dreamer. Rank on board 1 was S rank. As I always get S ranks, and I soft reset until I do. Alright, switch, switch, switch. Now I'm Lancer. What am I doing here? I'm playing bad. That's what I'm doing. And I just reset everything. Nice. So close, I can almost taste it. Much like Lancer. No, it's not this. What am I doing wrong? It's not this. It's not this. If I go to here. Why am I feeling... I already did this puzzle like 3 days ago. Why can't I do it now? As long as these three are the same, and these three are the same, should be good. How do I get them all to be the same? Do that. These three are the same. Oh my god, it's tough because like I can't do that without affecting these. Do this, I gotta affect these ones. Wait, I did it! Okay. Cool. Oh my god. Wonderful. That took way longer than it needed to. I'll take the revivement, though. Gladly will have that. Oh, God. Destroy the houses, but destroy these guys more. Probably should actually leave the shadow guy alive because his attacks are relatively easy to dodge. Whatever, it doesn't actually matter. I don't need to, like, take 0 damage in these fights. I just need the TP. Actually, no, I don't even need the TP. I just need to kill them eventually. Very cool. Another prison-like. Still funny. And stay in the stealth zone. Nice. I appreciate that Ralsei stays behind slightly when you're speeding through the stealth zones because Ralsei is, I don't know, shy. Frog jump scare. Those frogs got the hops. Very cool. 2 points. Let's go. Rip. Wait, what? Is it? Oh my gosh. I believe there's a chest in here with something. Yay! There was a water cooler. Wait. Oh my god. There was another water cooler, and there were 500 points. Okay. Why am I being surprised by these things which happened 3 days ago? Likely because they happened deep into the night, during which I was not... My brain was not at full capacity whatsoever. Not that it ever is. I should clarify, working at full capacity is different from being at full capacity. Kind of the opposite, actually, in terms of one's preparedness to do things. Wait, these lights don't even imprison you? What's the point? I was trying to avoid those lights because I thought they were gonna, like, get me to a prison. Chapter 5 tomorrow. Gosh. Lamau. God, can you imagine if he did that? If Tobu Fox was just like, hey, enjoying chapters 3 and 4? Great, here's chapter 5. Gosh. That'd be so silly. I do remember that he said, like, chapters 3 through 5 were getting worked on at the same time. I'll say the horse. Riveting gameplay. Yeah, we'll see how long it lasts. I mean, I have already found a soft lock for chapter 3. You know this scene where you like are like fantasizing on what Susie's saying with Mr. Tenna before the second run of the game show? If you hold the dash button and go left, Susie will try to like say, hey, we shouldn't bother Mr. Tenna, and like you'll be forced back to the right. But I think if you dash left, you actually go to the left 2 pixels for every 1 pixel you go to the right. And so actually I want to go like I want to get this flower thing here. Yeah. So you can actually, like, force yourself to go into that room, but there's nothing there. You can't even move. You're just soft-locked. You have to restart the game. $300 points is a lot. Deluxe dinner, that's pretty good. Oh, the guys are not even here. Because I can't recruit them anymore, because they've been lost. Wow. Interesting. They get, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Wow, they're not even here. It's concert, no one has shown up. I think a concert can be a concert if no one's there. I mean, God knows I've done live streams and no one was watching. You're gonna die. Dead. Well, you know, not really dead per se, but you run away. I like having all this extra HP. It's very reassuring. It's quiz time. Times a billion. Ends with A. And choose A. Yep. What a quiz. All quizzes should just be like that. Just pick the right answer quickly enough and you win. Nothing here. Are there any items in this room? I'm not even sure that there are. Banana ba ba ba. Choose A? Sure. God. Honestly, it's pretty clever. The like what letter do the things begin and end with, because you know, your instinct is to read the whole question, so might as well have a bogus word that's longer than it should be. Now I wonder, because I've been murdering everyone, or at least trying to, will the other guys try to join me? The other Darkners. Doesn't seem like it. Wow, there's not even like the mandatory spotlight. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, none of the guys are even here. Oh man, this is like harrowing. Not really, because the music's still playing. Alright, rules card time. Flailing around. They're just here for the snacks. Great. Dang, it's so late. No. Not on the way. No rules like, yeah, you can only use X. It's pretty clever that the rules card forces you to follow the rules. I don't think TP really matters here, so I'm just trying to avoid. The Lancer card. Ah. One. Nice. Alright, so I should be able to recruit them with just one more turn, which would be Pog. Very nice. More cards. Ah, whatever. I got 2, it's fine. If I can get all 3 in this next turn, then I'll be really good, but I don't think I'll be able to because I'm... Ah! Ross sees a yarn. Yeah, that is true. Like, the way that Rules plays with the rules of this game is very amusing. Like, I don't remember exactly what he does in Chapter 2, but I know he does something similar. Nice. I hate the word thruple so much, because it doesn't make sense. Like, would you call a thruple, like, would you call 3 of anything a thruple? The point of couple is not that it means 2 people, it's just 2. We have a word for having 3 of a thing, it's called a few. Or about 3. A couple is arguably about 2 anyway. Like, if I say I'll be there in a couple minutes, that doesn't mean I'll be there in exactly 2 minutes. Just like if I say I'll be there in several minutes, it doesn't mean I'm going to be there in exactly 7. It means about 7, if that. Sometimes people use several to mean like 3 or 4. I didn't know that hearts could actually appear during this section. It's pretty based. Because otherwise, how would you heal? Though I do kind of wish that it was more of an endurance challenge, where you had to just hit the lancers before you died. These attacks are relatively easy to dodge anyhow. They don't deal that much damage. Dude, he sucks with that laser pointer. Alright, I think I'm good now. I think just 1 lancer is good enough. But I want to hit all 3 for... Ah, okay, never mind. Alright, we're skipping the dialogue, because I've been through this before. Wonderful. I do like how this game plays with your expectations, though. That is a general theme of Deltarune, which I do greatly enjoy. Recruited them. I don't think I can not recruit them, technically, based on that. Like, I tried to kill... Actually, yeah, I think I did... Did I, subdue Lenino during the video game today? I think I did. What even is email? The irony that, like, email isn't even, like, the form of communication. But it's, like, you know, ubiquitous. DMs. I miss when DMs were called PMs. The fact that, like, private message isn't even a term that people use anymore is kind of sad. Because everyone knows that they're not private at this point. They get leaked so much that... Private messages got leaked so much over the course of the past decade that they ceased to be known as private. That's sad. That's just the toxicity of the internet at work. I don't want the devil's knife. What's my strongest magic item? Okay, Flex Scarf is literally just bad. Cool. I guess I'll get Saber 10. That's slightly stronger. I might not even use it. I might just use Bounce Blade. The Lodestones. I think this makes sense, right? Yeah. I don't have the Royal Pin because I'm bad at the game, but whatever. Is there any use to buying another Lodestone? I want Pink Ribbon. I want Spike Band for the attack. Yeah, this is pretty much what I'm going with, I guess. I might change out the Saber 10 for Bounce Blade. Gonna worry more about that later, though. Just gonna save for convenience to save. Actually, let me just make sure I have... Yeah, I have plenty of armor slots. And now let us play the final game. Let me do this again. Sure, wait, what is this vending machine? Does this vending machine do anything? Oh yeah, this. I don't need to deal with that. Here we go. Looks like a game console. No controller, just plug it in. Here we go. Getting the sword. Cutting through the ribbons. Let's play. Just take it one room at a time. I'll take the heal. Ow. I'm okay with taking damage once or twice. I can get healed at some point anyway. Nice. Very cool. Ow. Ow. Was a little careless there. I would play a Zelda game made by Toby Fox. Like a full-ass Zelda game. This is actually kind of making me want to play the original Legend of Zelda. Because that game also had a lot of secrets that were well hidden. I don't know how the hell people were supposed to play Zelda without a walkthrough back in the day. Like, that's just insane to me. Even with, like, being able to talk to other people around you, you couldn't, like, someone else had to figure that out. That's insane. I mean, I guess to be fair, in the 80s, people had more time. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it's not secrets have to be crazy because people are expected to use a walkthrough. Maybe it's just that people don't have time now, so the secrets of games today seem crazier than they actually are. There we go. I mean, Zelda 2? Ooh, most cryptic game in the world. Big shot. No more enemies. Not in this section. Here we go. Time to die a bunch. Ow. Just don't get overwhelmed. Ow. Ow. Ah! Damn it. Ow. Ugh. I want the candy. Candy! Fuck. I focused too hard on getting the candy and I did more damage in the process. I can't do this on command. It's tough. Ugh. I hate the hexagon attack. It's so hard to dodge! I say that and yet I scream when the bomb attack comes in. It's a supposedly easier attack. Oh my god. Ah! I didn't expect it to take such a diagonal. Well, I think the idea behind these retro-esque games being in Chapter 3 is that it's a reference to how you had to, like, use an old TV to play the older game. Fuck. Oh my god. Just throw this runaway, why don't I? Pfft. Yeah. Like, back in the 80s or whatever, there weren't any computers to play Zelda on. I do kind of feel like this chapter is a little short. Like, I think there should have been more to the game show aspect of it. Because it's really just a retro gaming chapter more than anything. Like, there are the quizzes, sure. But I do agree. This chapter feels like it has a little bit less of its own identity than the first two chapters. And I don't even mean that it's like it relies on the other two chapters for its gameplay. For its narrative or anything. I just mean that it feels slightly disjointed. I do agree with you, but I don't think it's that bad. Like, I don't know. There's no such thing as perfection in art, after all. You know, what I see as a potential flaw might be the exact reason why someone praises this game. Oh my god, what's not to be praised is my gameplay. Jesus Christ. I ran right into that one, too. This is bad. Good candy. What even is this thing? Is that thing the Shadow Mantle itself? Ugh. Damn it! I don't think it's the knife because, like, it talks too much. Ow. Are you kidding me? I'm so bad. Like, I didn't read the dialogue just now before the fight. But I think it said, like, the shadow mantle that I hold, which would imply that it's not the mantle itself, but it looks like the shadow mantle. Or at least something that's... crying. Ow. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. No. Can't get cornered like that. Get cornered, I'm cornering myself. I'm moving into the areas where I'm most vulnerable. Oh my god, that was terrible. I've done this before. I did it earlier this week. Ow. Ah! Oh my god. Just freaking kill me already. My god. Give me that candy. Maybe. Like, at first I thought it was the plug girl that was, like, doing all of the talking. The one that invites you to this room in the first place. But I don't think that's the case. Maybe it's like Noelle in Chapter 4. Like maybe in an alternate universe, if you don't take the Shadow Mantle, she does or something. Ow. No! Okay, I like healing. Healing is good. If I can actually heal. Okay, I'm nearly at full. This is good. Ow. Warning, when I beat this fight, I'm probably going to yell really loud. I have a tendency to pop off. Ow. No! Screw you, you're dying. Okay. Burning eyes? I mean, sands. Lamau. Alright, so having like half health was not enough to just damage boost through the last phase. Good to know. I thought it might have been. Stupid hexagon attack. Obviously, it's not really a hexagon, but like, what else do I call that? Pain? I mean, all the attacks are pain. Ow. Ow. Ugh. BRB, literally in pain, dying and crying and cringing at myself and how bad I am. Oh, frick. Oh, that. Oh no, he does let up. Okay. Well, barely. Oh gosh. Jesus Christ. When does it let up? Does he let up? Like, I think I hit it last time I won. I hit him like while he was doing that attack, the triple enemy flame attack. Oh my god. It's hard because it's stressful, and it's stressful because it's hard. Your mind just gets, like, implanted with the idea of how difficult the fight is, which then puts you on tilt, which makes it harder to actually win, because instead of focusing on, how do I beat this guy, you just focus on, wow, it's really hard to beat this guy. Ow. Ow. Ah. Ah. Oh, they despawn anyway after a period of time. Good to know. Actually, very, very good to know. Very useful. Very useful information. It would be more useful if I didn't suck, though. And they can sometimes drop candies when they auto-despawn. Also very useful. So, like, if I'm far away from an enemy, I don't necessarily need to just go for it and kill. Why? All the bombs are in the same place! I suck at this game. Oh my god. Oh, pain. Immeasurable, uncalculable pain. Okay, just need to lock in, just need to win. Just need to be good at the game. Just become good. Easy. Pretty simple task. Frick. Like, I can't just be calm and take it slow, because that stupid hexagon attack is so hard to tell where the, what direction it's gonna go at the end of it, and you can't, like, run away if you realize that you miscalculated where you need to be. Same with the bombs to an extent, but usually you can get pretty lucky on those. It takes a lot of bad RNG to get all the bombs to be... There's, like, no good position that I can really see. I mean, arguably there's the center of the board, because there are 4 open spaces, so you can move in any direction there. But, like, that's not necessarily a great place to be all the time, because that's also in the direct path of a lot of potential bomb locations. I'm at full health. That's pretty good. I think it's the first I've ever been at full health in Phase 3. Either today or Wednesday. Maybe I can just damage boost from this much HP, potentially. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, my God. That was goddamn close. Okay. Nice. Aww. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. I didn't do that the first time. Well, I have the Shadow Mantle now. Oh, okay. Ugh. Alright, I think that's optimal armor. I mean, I guess I should be technically having armor ready for Tenna, but whatever. Oh, I should probably buy stuff, actually. Actually, let me get like the revive soda or the revivement and stuff. Question mark? What the hell is this? Cool. Watch me not get it. Nice. I got Lancer. Whoa. Tenatai, sure. Yay. Revivement's pretty good. Oh, does the 425? I do know about the 1225 thing. Do you actually get something from that? Like, I remember that you go to, like, a room. Oh, screw it. $12.25. Oh, okay. I saw someone do this, like, yesterday. I know you can, like, go off the paths and stuff. So I do know about this. There's only the blue gotcha machine in here, right? There's nothing else. Okay. I didn't do anything. It's not a lure. Well, fair enough. There's the blue gotcha. I used the machine. The capture came out. It was a lacquer. The dark triangles with their hand, and I couldn't find my hand. Yeah. Wait, whatever, I got the revivement. Actually, I probably shouldn't wear the Tenatai because... Not on Susie, at least, because... Yeah. Alright, I got the revivement. I'm hoping there's nothing else that I needed the points for. I don't know what all of the golden items are. Not the golden items. Yeah, I guess golden items is actually the thing. The term. What does the executive buffet do? Wait, how many revivements do I have? 1, 2... Only 4? I feel like I should have more than 4 revivements. What about Revive Dust? What? Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely missing stuff here. That's not good. Whatever. I can buy 36, or no, I can buy 6, deluxe dinners. So I will. Very cool. I don't know. What am I doing here? Reviving the Deluxe Center. Reviving. No, I want Deluxe Center here. Reviving the Deluxe Center. I just wait. Oh god, I'm so cringe. Okay, Deluxe Center. Wait. Deluxe Center there, and then the Dark Candy here. Now all my Deluxe Centers are there. God. Now my 4 revivements are here. Okay, perfect. I don't know. I feel like there have been so many December puns that Des is going to be like the night or whatever. What if it is just Noel, though? That was my original guess. Alright. Look at all that HP. Time to hold B and turbo A while I stretch. I do appreciate that there are some things in Undertale that just don't matter. Like, yes, there's a lot of foreshadowing. There's a lot of, like, very, very decent storytelling in the game. But there's also random stuff like the existence of Napstablook or the Mad Dummy that just don't actually matter in the grand scheme of things, which I think is good. I think it's good because it means that everything in the game, and therefore everything in Deltarune, is potentially a red herring that might not actually matter in the end. And that's fine. Not everything in this game has to be part of a lead-up to some grand finale. It can just be a fun thing on its own. Can I not just kill him? Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to be doing the minigames, but that does not damage him. Yeah, there we go. And we'll rebuster her here. Very cool. 378 damage. I love that. Whoops, I didn't miss it. Wait, why is Chris doing so much damage? Huh? 4K? Oh, I have to do physical challenges even if... Okay, fair enough. Well, if his attacks are just going to be physical challenges, sounds good to me, Lamau. Yeah, Chris is doing 474. What the heck? Why? Why is Chris doing so much? Not that I'm complaining necessarily. Ow. Ah. Mashing Y. Mashing the hell out of the Y button. Just kill him. There we go. Okay. Once again, take a break to stretch. Oh, gosh. Oh, you know what's funny? In this canon, we, like, never, did anything Susie Zilla related, huh? I mean, apart from, like, destroying the houses, I guess, in that one section. But I didn't even engage with that. Just relax, stretch your arms, get up, you know, drink some water and stuff. As we don't listen to Susie's sad backstory, because they already acted that one out. Gosh. Hopefully this will be easier than the last time. I should probably save first, so I don't have to do the fight again. Because I think, actually, you only get the one fight. I've done too much reading, honestly. I've practically spoiled myself. But, like, the first time you fight the... It doesn't actually matter... Okay, whether or not you get to rematch the knight does not matter in terms of whether you have the Shadow Mantle or not. It matters whether you fought him before on the save file. I think. Something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna find out. But I think, like, I have to, like, you know, lose to him once, or maybe try to beat him once. First try him. That'd be fun. And then, like, redo the end of the chapter after, like, the ending cutscene plays. But let's just try to first try him. Why the hell not, right? It's theoretically possible, I think. Maybe not possible for me, but I will try. Do my best. I've heard that someone was able to no-hit him, which is absolutely bonkers to me. That's just wild. Let's just do what I can. Here we go. Why am I not doing 200 damage? I swear to God, I was able to do 200 damage to this thing last time. I should be stronger now than I was back then, right? I think I'm, like, equipping the wrong armor or something. Ow. Like, when I tried this fight on Thursday, I was doing 200 damage. Like, so what's the deal? Like, I know that this boss has a lot of defense. I thought I'd be doing more to it, because I did more the last time I fought him. And that was in a pacifist run. Ow. Yeah, I'm dead. Like, what's the deal with that? And why was Chris doing more damage to everything else? And by everything else, I mostly mean Tenna. Whatever. Maybe it's because I had the thing equipped, the poison axe, which dealt more damage but didn't decrease the TP that I need to do Rude Buster. And I'm not sure which option is actually better. Screw it, Heal Prayer, why not? Wait, 30? What? Oh, right, because I'm stupid. Because I made Ralsei not have, like, any magic ability. At that point, I might as well have Ralsei attack, too. Ah! Well, never mind that. Yeah. You know, it really feels like I should be taking more damage from certain attacks, but I won't complain when I don't. Just heal Susie, sure. Why am I being so bad right now? No, I took like damage 5 times. That was terrible. That was absolutely horrendous, actually. You don't need to go up or down in this. Not terrible, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm not dead yet. Really wish I had that revived us now, but what can you do except be better at the game, I guess. Time for the ones that, like, reverse and hone in on you. Yeah, fuck. I can do this. I can do this. Oh, I should probably use the holding breath ability that Chris has. That might be a good idea. That was bad. I don't think I'm surviving this one, if you can believe that. Crying right now. 39 TP, of course. That's my last revivement. Yay! That's so cool! Out of revivements! That sucks, actually. I mean, of course. I'm being sarcastic. I said that it was okay. Why do I need to clarify that? I don't know. Why am I so bad? Well, okay, no more revivements. That's awesome. That's really cool. Time to YOLO it, I guess. I'm bad. Ah. Ah. Wow, that sucked. Screw it, just Root Buster. Eh. Whatever, I'll heal myself, I guess. Dead. Oh, you know what? It's probably because, I think Devil's Tail increases attack. And I have that in the other run because I, you know, pacified him. And, of course, I was allowed to use the axe. That was terrible. Why do I keep going into the attacks? It's so bad. God. No. This is not good, if you believe that. And Ralse is down, of course. Of course. This is what we in the industry call not a good situation. How did I not take damage from that attack? I mean, I'll take it, but what the heck? Okay, cool. Sure, why the hell not? Ah. Oh my gosh. The diagonals are just rough. Ah! I'm fine. Not really fine. Oh, right, this. Okay. Cool. I don't have a revive item, so that's not good. Is this the last attack? I don't think so. I think I'm coming close. Oh, here we go. I don't think I needed to use the deluxe dinner, but you know what? I'm not gonna complain if I win the fight. Yeah! That was, what, the third try? I mean, I used up all of my revivements, so I hope to God that I don't have to do anything like that again, but yeesh. God, I really hope that I can farm revivement somehow, because if I'm gonna need to, like, do boss fight number 4 without revivements because I wasted them all here, that's gonna suck. Oh my gosh. But yeah, thanks for watching and stuff. Insert call to action here. Hi, I'm Mike the Entity. I'm the greatest YouTuber of all time. I'm technically a world record speedrunner because I have completed speedruns in categories that no one else had bothered to do before I showed up. So that's why I get to put that in my YouTube description. I actually could just lie and say that I'm a world record speedrunner when I have never done a speedrun before, but I have done speedruns before because half-truths are sometimes funnier than just straight-up lies. I used to do a bunch of Pokemon challenge runs. I don't anymore because they're kind of boring. End of sentence, I guess. But if you like and subscribe, you'll get to see really bad video essays and reviews of games that I like or don't like. You can also check the Discord server for talking sometimes. Very rarely though, it's kind of a dead server. God. I don't freaking. I'm just gonna pick up the stupid shard. Yeah, give me the Shadow Crystal, the Black Shard. What does the Black Shard do exactly? Yo, that's so much. It's a lot of attack. Can anyone use the Black Shard? Wait, what did I get for beating, what did I get for beating Spamton? I don't actually, oh no, that was the scarf that Ralsei has, I think. The one that increases attack a bunch. But yeah, nothing. No, I'm pretty sure. What the hell's a Titan? Whatever. I'm guessing that's a chapter 4 thing. I'll find that out later. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. Oh yeah. So it's 11 right now. So in 30 hours at around 5 p.m. tomorrow, I'll stream more Deltarune. I'll be streaming chapter 4. That's kind of all I have to say. If you want to be there, you can. If not, also understandable. And I'll probably I'll be following up my regular route with chapter 4 tomorrow, and then this route, the Snowgrave route, I'll probably follow up on Monday. Unless something crazy comes up. But it shouldn't. So yeah. Thanks for coming. I'm sorry if this is not my usual stream time. I usually stream way later in the day. And therefore, I'm sorry that you may or may not be able to watch the rest of the streams. Or if you didn't like me and don't want to watch streams, that's okay too. I'm not hurt by that. These streams get very little views and I still do them because I find them fun. I enjoy this game, and that's what matters. I am enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. That's why I keep yelling at the game whenever I lose. Oh, gosh. Alright. Thanks and stuffs. Whatever. Have a good day. All right. Goodbye.